Yo, what's up? It's your boy BigDonSkillz bringing you another video, man. We doing 2 videos in one day? I don't know. But this one's actually old, but I had to report on it because it is honestly the worst take I have probably ever heard in my entire life when it comes to gaming. And so, if you haven't heard, lately there's been a lot of flack. This happens every few months. It comes in cycles, right? DMCA, which is essentially the licensing for music and all this copyright claim and BS, right? Essentially, if you're playing music on your Twitch channel or YouTube channel, you know, they have the right to pull your music or file strikes on your account. And if you get too many strikes on your account, boom, you're booted off the platform, right? So it's a pretty big deal to just not stream copyrighted content, whether it's videos or music. Lately, there's been a big surge of these random DMCA takedowns from these record labels. Now, what always happens is this cycle comes, like I said, people start whining and they're mad because they're still playing freaking Drake and Usher songs, and the record label is coming through and just like, yeet, just putting strikes on their channels. So like I said, this is not anything new. However, this take though from Alex Hutchinson, which I believe is he's like the head director or the content director for Google Stadia, which was it's probably failed attempt at Google and its cloud gaming service. So my man comes through, right? He says, streamers worried about getting their content pulled because they use music they didn't pay for should be more worried by the fact that they're streaming games they didn't pay for as well. It's all gone as soon as publishers decide to enforce it. And then he goes, the real truth is the streamers should be paying the developers and publishers of the games they stream. They should be buying a license like any real business and paying for the content they use. Bro, what? Oh, what? Like, hold on. First of all, they use music they didn't pay for. How do you know? How do you determine that? First of all, people do pay for their music. There's still iTunes. People pay for Spotify. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean people didn't pay for their music? If they have a YouTube Red subscription, they're paying for something. That's so stupid. So that's dumb. Bro, streaming games they didn't pay for? Like, what are you talking about? Like, if you have a game, unless it's a free-to-play game, you've paid for the game. And if a game is free to play, that's the game, that's the publisher, developer, whatever, that's their choice. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god, games you didn't pay for? What do you mean? Are you talking about emulating Visual Boy Advance games on the Game Boy Advance from 2002? Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about old school PS2 games that don't exist anymore that people try and get off. We talking about emulators? What are you talking about? No, he's not talking about emulators. He's stupid. He's not talking about that. Then the second part, the real truth is the streamers should be paying the developers and publishers of the games they stream. They should be buying a license like any real business and paying for the content they use. This is so ass backwards because oh my god, I can't even get my words right. This is so backwards because companies will pay streamers and YouTubers to play their game. They have sponsored streams all the time. Don't you think if the developers had a problem with streaming, they would have already tried to do something like this? They would have already tried to attack Twitch or pull this on Twitch. There's a reason why you've never heard of this before, because they know that by paying these content creators and having, you know, beta tournaments for Call of Duty or whatever the case is, puts the game in public eye. Anything that, I've said this before, when it comes to my channel growing, when it comes to any channel growing or anybody getting recognized, fame, whatever the case is, word of mouth is the most important thing. And that's literally what Twitch is, or what these sponsored streams are. It's word of mouth, but in digital form. Like, you talk about it, you get your boy, what's a popular, like Jacksepticeye or like PewDiePie or something, right? You get them to play your game, that's a few million people watching that, and that's just one person. So you mean to tell me out of those few million that they paid him X amount of money for, that at least I'm just throwing a number out there, let's just say, just throw a stupid low number and say 500 people decide to buy the game. That's a lot of sales, dude. That adds up when you start factoring in multiple people. So this is so stupid, bro. Like I don't, this is so bad. Like this is really, really, really bad. And I just made a video too talking about Pokimane and her little donations or whatever. And I felt like that was more of a wholesome video for me. But like, this is really dumb, bro. This is bad. I know Twitter ate this fool up, bro. Like, yeah, and of course there's a person that like wants that think they're smart by agreeing with it. There's a reason why it only has 4 likes, right? I was like, I have to agree with this. We warn 6 months in advance. We open license purchase forms and we come on this. Our emails filled with streamers mad about something they don't own. Take a look at our side. We need to pay our artists for their songs that they made. Yes, you should be paying artists for the songs they make, but artists also have to realize how they want their content distributed. Like, do you want people to get your stuff out by word of mouth? I know this is a problem with TikTok right now, where a lot of songs that go viral, the originator of it just kind of gets lost in the trend, essentially. And then somebody like the D'Amelios, or I don't know what they're called, you know her name, Charlie D'Amelio, and the other girl that's really popular, they'll make it and they get all the views and all the fame and notoriety for it, while the artists themselves is just like in the dust. It's hard with music because music is universal. Almost everybody likes music. If you know somebody who doesn't like music, dude, you should send them to the gulag. But most people like music, and it's very easily distributable, and it's hard to like, it's audio, so it's hard to like suppress, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. So I understand the music part of this, because like I've said before, like people have told me like, yeah man, I stream music all the time and I have gotten a copyright strike for it. I was like, yet, but you can get one, you know? So that's one thing, but just this whole gaming take of it is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If I spend $60 on freaking Call of Duty, I'm playing that however the hell I want to play it. I can karate chop that CD in half, and that's my loss. But to tell me how I'm able to play my own game or like show my own gameplay is so stupid. That's like saying, oh, okay, I put the gameplay on the Xbox. I should get Xbox's permission to like record my own clips and put it on Xbox Live. Just such a stupid take, bro. It's so out there. This is why nobody bought the Stadia, bro, because this dude's stupid. This is so dumb, dude. Man, that's it for me, man. I don't even think I gotta edit this video. This is really dumb. This is really, really dumb, man. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, dude. Even Google had to distance themselves from this comment. It was so bad that Google, I can't remember who, but other people from Google were like, hey, man, nah, bro, that's not how we operate out here. Because at the same time, Google's out here stealing our, listening to everything we do and, triangulating our information and knowing so much about us that we don't even know about ourselves, dude. But yeah, man, that's it I got for this one. Once again, if y'all enjoyed this, let me know. I hope y'all did. And guess what? We'll be around tomorrow with some more content. If you have more stuff, please send it to me, whether it's through my Discord, which is in the description section, my Twitter, post it in the YouTube comment, whatever, yo. Send it to me. Facebook, it's all there. I appreciate y'all for tuning in today, and I will see y'all on the next video. Deuces.